Alright, so you know I had to talk about Kaigaku versus Zenitsu. This man Zenitsu is literally my second favorite character in... Actually, no, he's definitely my third. But he's one of my favorite characters in Demon Slayer. When it's time to lock in, this nigga locks in efficiently and he gets the job done. Type of nigga to stand on business at all times. Sometimes. Look, he do be bitching, but that's besides the point. And I know I'm a little late, but this video was supposed to come out like, you know, when the movie came out, but some complications was kind of making it so I couldn't, even though I watched it before the movie came out. Yeah, don't ask how.
Nah, what you mean? I want to know how.
No! So let's get this started. All right. So boom, Kaigaku and Zenitsu over here having a stare contest until Kaigaku starts disrespecting this nigga.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? Still the same short banana head looking ass nigga I know best, huh? I bet you only know that first form still, huh, Zenitsu?
At least I'm not a rebound. All you are is just a replacement for the sixth. Yeah, you can tell these niggas do not like each other. They start dissing each other immediately. It's like when your friend bring that one friend who they know you don't get along with and you just staring at them like this. Nigga. So Kaigaku trying to continue this little dissing match, but Zenitsu said, fuck all that, bro. You kill Gramps. He sent his ass back to the lobby early once he figured out one of his students became a demon. And this nigga Kaigaku gonna slam his foot down and interrupt Zenitsu saying he does not care. The old man did not value him how he deserved. And if the old nigga was suffering, good riddance.
Huh?
What you just say, little nigga?
Zenitsu then says he feels bad for Gramps because he couldn't even get two worthy successors. They both were failures. And look at this nigga's face. This nigga knew this was gonna strike a nerve to Kaigaku. This nigga over here using D1 rage baiting techniques. And let me tell you how slimy this nigga Kaigaku is, because I don't think y'all understand. This nigga was meant to be a demon. He was born in a peaceful temple with a bunch of kids and Guillaume as their guardian. These niggas had rules stating that you cannot be out when nightfall hits for obvious reasons. And of course, the nigga got caught by a demon. And instead of accepting his fate, this nigga led the demon all the way back to the temple and told the demon to kill Guillaume and all of the kids inside of it.
Really,
this
nigga?
Nigga is a grade A piece of shit. And I better not hear anybody say he did it to survive, because after this, he treated Zenitsu so fucking bad, it makes no sense. So this man got Gramps killed. He killed Guillaume's family and betrayed his own family at that. And became a demon because he was scared to go against Kokoshiba. That's 3 strikes, buddy. No! Kaigaku starts the battle with this flashy lightning swing, and his lightning is real. Like, if this is Zenitsu, that shit gonna hurt. But this nigga Zenitsu does that shit easily. He said, that's cookies, little nigga. Sliced his neck so fast, he didn't even realize it was cut. Then we go into a flashback where Kaigaku says it's not shameful to bow down to an opponent who's stronger than you. As long as you survive and find a way to get back up, it don't matter. Yeah, we know you believe that, nigga. But you know how unlucky you gotta be doing your nightly runs and this nigga run up on you? A Kaigaku might be a piece of shit, but I can slightly understand why he became a demon. You not beating this nigga. But what I don't understand is this hatred towards Zenitsu. This man hated Gramps just because he put Zenitsu and him on the same level. These niggas was brothers. Like, how is you gonna hate on your brother like that? Man's just hating just because he wanna be seen as the better person. And now that I'm really thinking about it, this nigga became a demon because niggas wasn't glazing him. Huh?
This nigga's a homosexual.
Nigga really chose to lose his humanity just because niggas wasn't stroking his shit. Yeah, take this BTA, nigga. He charges at Zenitsu and he sends this nigga flying.
Goodbye, my to the lobby.
But this nigga Kaigaku is hawking his ass down and he's shit talking him while attacking him. They start going back and forth. This shit starting to look like a DBZ fight. And this man Zenitsu is parrying every single one of Kaigaku's attacks. He has not gotten hit once. This nigga put all of his stats into defense and speed. But after all that perfect defense, this man Zenitsu gets into his stance and you already know what's about to happen.
Let's get straight to it. On my mama, we lit.
Zenitsu charges at him with his Heki Sen, and this nigga Kaigaku blocks that shit so easily, it's making me question who's stronger here. Pack him up, bro. I don't want to see him anymore, bro. He over here smiling like this shit sweet. He pushes Zenitsu back and runs at him, and he hits Zenitsu with this weak-ass move. How are you falling for this, Zenitsu? And right here, I realize this nigga Zenitsu must feel bad for him or something, because he is not trying. He hit this man with the Ichigo flash step. There are after images of this nigga. He's going so fast.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many are in my store?
And this man is mixing Zenitsu up so bad, it's making me mad, cause why are you smiling? And if I was Zenitsu, I would have just upped it on him already. There's no more playing fair. You is not my homie. This man Zenitsu must have heard how angry I was, cause he starts flapping this nigga.
Did this nigga just say flapping?
Yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah, this nigga might be retarded.
He starts coming at Kaigaku at all angles, making this shit look like a rave concert. And Kaigaku is parrying and dodging all of this, making Zenitsu push back. And he charges up his attack doing this weak ass pose. I know a fraud when I see one, buddy, and you matching the description. And I ain't even gonna lie, he kind of packs Zenitsu up with this one. You gotta think about it though, it's not really fair, cause like, you know, Zenitsu don't got real lightning and he do, so like, bro, like, come on, bro. Anyway, the lightning goes through Zenitsu's body and he explains that it's basically like a poison. He over here talking about, how's that? What the fuck, nigga?
Homosexual.
He attacks Zenitsu again and he starts giving this nigga BTA. Like, I can't stand to watch this no more, bro. Zenitsu, do something. God damn, this nigga packing my shit.
I told you, nigga, I'm better than you. Now come embrace this demon, dick.
He blitzes Zenitsu so bad, I don't even know how he lives through this. He should have got cut in half right here. He sends Zenitsu through a wall, telling him to embrace his power. This nigga want to be tough so bad. But it's looking bad for Zenitsu, but I'm telling you, he is not trying. This nigga's about to have the greatest comeback of all of Demon Slayer. Shit about to look like LeBron versus the Warriors. This nigga's about to lock in. And we get a flashback of people talking bad about Kaigaku because he can't even learn the first form. The first form is like the staple piece of being a thunder breather. Without it, you really can't succeed as much as someone who has it. And this nigga talks so high and mighty and always shit talking Zenitsu, but you can't even do what Zenitsu do. Just a hating ass nigga. And Zenitsu defended his honor behind his back even though he knew Kaigaku didn't like him. And he knew he didn't even like him. But he did it out of respect because he knew that Kaigaku always pushed forward no matter what. This is why this is one of my favorite characters, because he's like the real homie. Like, you see this? Even in social setting, this nigga was a mean person. This nigga's looking off to the side like he's fucking Sasuke or some shit. Nigga, you don't have aura. And Zenitsu realizes there's really no saving him at this point. He picked his path and Zenitsu picked his. All you can do now is fry the nigga. And guess what he about to do? This nigga performs aerodynamics in midair and slides down the wall using his technique. Got this nigga Kaigaku already shaking in his boots. This nigga scared. How does he still have strength left? Cause he wasn't trying on you, buddy. Don't you understand? You know this nigga about to go crazy when they start pulling out the impact frames when he's pulling his sword out. Oh no, this nigga dead. And mind you, this lightning is not real. Kaigaku is sensing straight pressure right now. He doesn't even see this lightning. And this gotta be the most locked in I've ever seen Zenitsu. Nigga, I would be scared as fuck. He booms it towards Kaigaku, going so fast, this nigga is burning his own clothes off. And hold up, I know I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. I didn't know you knew ball like that, Zenitsu. This nigga went back to the Saiyan era and learned the ancient Dragon Fist technique. And y'all wonder why he's the GOAT. He gets up to Kaigaku and straight booms his head clean off. He did that shit so magnificent, I'ma replay it 3 different times. Boom, boom, booms. Kaigaku couldn't even register what just happened. This nigga starts complaining like how your friend do when you being his ass in a video game. Saying shit like Gramps really did favor him. Zenitsu instantly put that shit down. He said, nah gang, I learned this myself. Kaigaku about sorry as hell to literally become a demon and still lose to Zenitsu and then blame it on Gramps right after. He immediately came up with an excuse. He couldn't even imagine that Zenitsu came up with that himself. Then he says it's not even a loss. Zenitsu just gonna fall and die too since he just passed out. I might have to create a category of D1 haters because I think this nigga might be at the top right now. I'm not gonna lie. Kaigaku has done so much things to spike Gramps and Zenitsu and also affect other people around him that in any other series he may have been like a main villain or something. So starting right now, I'm gonna go ahead and put him at the top of D1 haters in all of anime. And the best part about this is before he dies, Zenitsu gets saved and he sees it. I forgot what this character's name was, but he pulls up on Kaigaku and says someone who only takes can never create anything, and dying alone is very fitting for you. This nigga's getting rage baited on his deathbed. He ain't get a single thing he wanted out of this altercation with Zenitsu. I feel like the best part about this is he didn't have a change of heart at all. He died being a hating ass nigga. If that nigga didn't know what karma was, he definitely just found out what it was. Now Zenitsu wakes up in his inner world where he sees Gramps across a river and he starts apologizing that he couldn't get along with Kaigaku. In the end he had to kill him, but Gramps only says one thing and he says, you are my pride. Get this shit off my screen before I start tearing up, bro. I feel like the lesson of the day is don't be a D1 hating ass nigga. Like that one random nigga said, if you're a person who only tastes, you cannot create.